So ayun, for today's video, I think it's a very important topic to discuss, especially sa mga viewers namin and subscribers namin na looking forward as well or dreaming about moving here in Baguio City. If you want to have something in your life that you dreamed of, there's always sacrifices beneath it. Hello fam, and welcome back for another video. Again, I am Mommy Drew of the Olego Fam. At kung bago ka naman sa aming channel at ngayon mo pa lang nakita, we are the Olego Fam, a family of 3 who moved from Metro Manila to Baguio City. I hope that kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, ay you can click on the subscribe button down below para updated ka pa sa aming future family videos about motherhood, parenting, and also our family life here in Baguio City. So kung hindi nyo pa nga pala napapanood in our previous vlog, share ko dito sa aming channel yung aming cost of living here in Baguio City. So kung hindi nyo pa napapanood, you can watch it. Ayan, nandiyan sa icon, and also ililink ko rin sa description box. For today's video, I think medyo gets yun na. And also with the title, The 5 Things That We Gave Up in Our Life and Our Way of Living in Metro Manila. At kung nag-iisip din kayo lumipat dito sa Baguio City, I think you need to watch this and also consider it if kaya nyo bang i-give up itong mga bagay na to sa buhay nyo kapalit ng simple life here in Baguio City. Simple but quality life here in Baguio City. So let's start without further ado. So, number 1, opportunity in Metro Manila, career-wise, business-wise, and also our big paycheck, stable job, stable income, and the benefits that comes with it. Biggest sacrifice for all of our viewers na also dreaming of living here in Baguio City, but currently in the middle of their career. Ayun, maybe you have to consider and you have to talk to your family members about giving up this big portion of your life. Kasi when you move here in Baguio City, of course, you need to find alternative ways of earning money. So of course, as we all know, Metro Manila, andun yung mga big companies, big opportunities, earn more, and then also to have a very good, stable career with a very good benefits. So, if you're not willing to give that up, you have to think moving here in Baguio City. Because most of the people here, ang source of income would be mostly is retail because this is a tourist city. So, pwedeng retail ng mga souvenirs, ng mga vegetables, fruits, and other food here in Baguio City. Yan sa palengke. Sobrang laki ng income ng mga tao dyan. Service and service economy. Din yung mga sa restaurant, ganyan, providing tour and services. So, yun yung mga kind of income na meron dito sa Baguio City. And of course, a very recent development din is marami ng mga nag-work from home na nandito sa Baguio City. If hindi mo kayang i-give up yung corporate ladder na nandoon ka currently, or you don't see yourself switching to another career na sa mga industry sinabi ko, retail, services, and also hospitality, then you might rethink living here in Baguio City because those are the sources of income here. In our case, I have to give up stable career ko for 8 years, which is a very good salary then, and also very good benefits socializing with my co-workers. I've decided for myself that I wanted to stay home, work at home, be with my family, and see my kids grow up. Si Daddy Ken naman is a very big decision that we made kasi Daddy Ken's career is very attached doon sa mismong site and kung saan ang development ng construction. So, mostly, of course, ng mga buildings, establishments, na projects is within Metro Manila. So, nung una, nag-give up na niya yung employment. Nag-try siya maging contractor and kumuha ng mga projects. So, it worked out for him. Nakakuha siya mga projects. And then, all of a sudden, ito na opportunity for us to move to Baguio City. It was the biggest sacrifice that Daddy Ken made. Na he had to leave yung mga opportunities, business opportunities na mga project, ganyan, contract to settle only working remotely. So, actually, very proud naman kami dun dahil nagawa ni Daddy Ken yun. Of course, it's a very big sacrifice sa part ni Daddy Ken, but a few months later, nakapag-settle naman siya. He started working already for a work-from-home job na related din sa construction or engineering field. We trusted our dream, and we trusted God that He will be able to, you know, manifest this in our life. So, ayun, medyo scary lang talaga siya sa una. Ako din pala, nakuha na ako ng work-from-home job. We're getting by and nakasurvive naman yung family namin. And we're looking for other ways to earn. So, isa na nga tong YouTube, and also si Daddy can still getting magpapakot, magpapagawa ng plano. So, any engineering-related job na he can do remotely. I think that's all for the first sacrifice that you have to make if you want to live here in Baguio City. So, let's move on to the second one. This is a big topic as well. So, ito, you have to sacrifice FOMO. What is FOMO? The fear of missing out. So, you have to get used to, you know, missing out a lot on a lot of things. On family gatherings, on parties, mga kasal, mga birthday ng mga kaibigan, anak na kaibigan mo, birthday ng kaibigan mo. Yung reason mo dapat to live here in Baguio City would be more important than you always being there with your friends, with your relatives, because of course, not all family gatherings or family outings you can attend. That's one of the biggest sacrifices as well. Kasi kami ni Daddy Ken, we are very close to our family. So, yun yung malaking nagbago sa buhay namin. Okay lang dapat sa'yo na you miss out on things. Moving on our third sacrifice that we did would be the life of convenience. So, we all know this. If you're living in Metro Manila, everything is so convenient. You just have Grab any time of the day. Easy access on transportation. You can go anywhere, any time of the day. Also, for food, you have a lot of options to get convenient food. Lalabas ka lang sa kanto nyo. For example, in the place that we live in, sa may manggahan, lalabas ka lang ng konti, sobrang daming nagbibenta ng pagkain, you don't have to cook sa bahay nyo. Kapag busy ka, makakabili ka lang easily ng mga food. The convenience of having almost all of the products that you need, sobrang lapit lang sa iyo. So, you have endless malls in Metro Manila, endless outlets like SNR, Landers, Decathlon, ayan, sobrang lahat yan nasa Metro Manila. So, if you're not willing to give those up, living here in Baguio City, parang everything is hard work. A lot of things you have to be patient. Always, number one, na made-develop niya dito sa Baguio City is to be patient. To move slowly and also do things on your own, cook your own food. Parang you have certain limitations for transpo. So, in Metro Manila, you can go out any time of the day, kahit 10 oras ng gabi, alas 3, alas 4 ng madaling araw. You can go out, you can go home. All you have to do is you have to have your phone, Grab app with you, or taxi everywhere. So, here in Baguio City, it's not that convenient in transportation. It is convenient during the day, but life stops kapag gumabi na. So, we experienced it na parang pumunta kami dun sa bumisita kaibigan namin na medyo outside the town. So, inabot kami, of course, nagbubukan kami. Inabot kami ng alas 3 sa madaling araw. Doon, we cannot book a Grab. There's no Grab available na during that time. Wala rin taxi na matatan. So, we have to wait for Daddy Ken to wake up para masundo kami. So, ganun siya. Ganun yung buhay dito. So, hindi parang sa Metro Manila. As long as you have your phone, wala kang problema sa transportation. Anytime, you can go out and you can go home. So, very convenient. So, here in Baguio City, you have to give that up. And you have to live the way they live. So, at night, you rest. And as everyone is resting as well, so, you don't go out, diba? Nang gabing-gabi. Not unless you're living within within the center of the town, which is you can walk naman, walang problema, and maraming available dun, paikot-ikot yung mga taxi sa may session, ganyan, sa SM Baguio. So yun, you can still have that convenience kapag nandun ka. Pero pag yung sa buong Baguio City, medyo mahirapan ka. Hindi mo gugusto yung magpagabi. Although, meron kaming Grab, may Food Panda sa Baguio City. But, nung katulad sa shinare ko sa previous video is, nagsasara yung mostly stores and restaurants ng 8 PM, 9 PM. Pati mall. Hanggang, ang last full show lang nila is hanggang matapos yung sara ng mall, which is 9 PM, 9:30. So, ayun. Funny is, if hindi niyo pa nga alam, is I'm currently pregnant. So, ayun. Yung during ng paglilihi ko, medyo mahirap. Kasi pinaglilihian ko, fast food. So, paminsan, at the middle of the night, like mga 10 PM, 11 PM, guluhin ko si daddy kasi sabihin ko, gusto ko ng McDo burger, gusto ko ng KFC na hot shots. And wala na. Sarado na. As in, sarado na yung mga stores and wala na rin di-deliver. Siguro, very fortunate lang kami. Through one time lang, Food Panda. Tapos, McDo sa session. Yun lang yung bukas. Tapos, yun lang yung instance na nakapag-order kami ng 10 oras ng gabi. Pero, if yung parang sa Manila, na paglabas mo, ang daming 24/7, ang daming lahat ng mga fast food, lahat ng maraming bukas pa, kahit na 10 oras ng gabi. Here in Baguio City, it's very rare. So, ayun. As products naman, ang best example ko would be, I'm a fan of Decathlon kasi halos lahat ng mga damit namin, binibili namin sa Decathlon kasi mura siya, and also, mahilig kasi kami sa active, parang sports, lifestyle, swimming, camping-camping, kaya so gusto namin yung mga dry fit. Doon lang ako nakakahanap ng murang dry fit, tsaka mga pang-swimming. So, yun, dito sa Baguio City, of course, walang Decathlon. And, nahihirapan ako maghanap ng mga pang-sports or pang-active lifestyle na outfit. Walang problema sa mga pang-malamig na outfit and then mga normal clothes kasi may ukay-ukay naman. Sobrang daming choices. Pero yung mga specialty store, katulad ng Decathlon, medyo mahirap. So, yun. Tapos, of course, na-miss ko rin yung SNR. Kasi, binibili namin doon. May mga binibili kami certain items doon in bulk na very regular namin ginagamit sa household namin. So, ang nangyayari is umuwi kami ng Metro Manila. Doon kami kailangan mag-stock. Tapos, iaakit namin ng Baguio. And also, yung bagong IKEA, guys. I love IKEA. Nagustuhan ko siya talaga kasi yung high chair ni Yayang is from IKEA, nabili ko second hand. Sobrang useful, sobrang minimalist, sobrang functional. So, ayun yung mga example ng mga products na will not be available to you. Diba? If you live here in Baguio City. Real talk lang. So, ayun. But of course, all of those things, we learned to give it up. And our fourth sacrifice that we made living here in Baguio City would be the fast-paced lifestyle. Yes, we all know that if you're living in Metro Manila, alam mo na our life is so fast in Metro Manila that we always tend to fill our time from day to night or up to wee hours of the night ng sobrang dami activity. So, in the morning, we work. In the afternoon, we go out with our friends. We go for dinner. In the late evening, we watch Netflix or we stayed out, hung out with our friends. So, ang daming pwedeng gawin sa Metro Manila that could really occupy your time. Different, very different kind of lifestyle. Sobrang na-culture shock din kami nung una kaming lumipat dito because suddenly, you've got so much time in your hands. Life stops at 8 PM, 9 PM. You have very limited places to go. And you have very limited activities to go to at wee hours of the night. And people here are naturally actually living a slow life. They're taking their time walking, they are very patient sa mga line. So, yun yung mga na-observe namin. And also, people spend time in the park just sitting and just talking. Very different sa buhay sa Manila. Not enough time when you're in Metro Manila. And I guess the sacrifice that we made that we actually love the decision of sacrificing it. So we actually enjoyed living a very slow life, slow living, simple life. We have so much time to focus on our loved ones, to actually be in the moment. When we go, for example, sa park, we are in the moment actually, and we just wait for the sun to go down. Halimbawa, pupunta kami doon ng 3 p.m. So we'll just stay there up until the sun goes down. So the nature dictates what kind of activity or how we will end the day. The nature dictates. So, mas naramdaman namin yung freedom of time. Although we have work, kumila ka dito, tapos everyone is, parang just relaxed, peaceful, and really patient. Mahahawa kay ating panglimang sacrifice na ginawa namin moving here in Baguio City. I don't know if madidiscuss ko na maayos to, guys. This is a very sensitive topic. Please, disclaimer lang. This is from my personal experience. It doesn't mean that I'm generalizing all the people in the city, pero this is what I would admit what changed in our life. So you have to give up being individualistic and materialistic. Diba? Medyo mabigat tong huling topic. Hinuli ko talaga to, guys, because I want to shed light. Lalo na because a lot of people are visiting Baguio City or staying here for a longer period of time, or even deciding moving here in Baguio City. So, people here are very community-based. They're very clannish. And also, they are not materialistic. So, I'm not saying na halos lahat ng nasa... I'm not generalizing na mga tao sa Metro Manila is individualistic, materialistic. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. That is how we are honed. Ganun tayo hinubog ng way of living sa Manila, that you have to be, you have to be somehow individualistic. So, very common phrase na pag nasa Manila ka. I know marami makarelate. So, bago kunwari probinsyana ka, tapos pupunta ka na Metro Manila, ano sasabihin sa'yo? Parang, kailangan, sarili mo lang ang asahan mo. Huwag ka masyado magtiwala sa mga tao sa paligid mo. So, ganyan ang very common na sinasabi sa mga magmo-move or magma-migrate sa Metro Manila. It's always very common advice na you have to think about yourself. You have to take care of yourself. No one will help you. You are on your own. And you just have to work hard to be able to take care of your own self. And to be wary of those around you. So you have to give that up. You have to sacrifice that kind of thinking, guys. You have to let go that subculture that we have in Metro Manila, because it's very different here in Baguio City. People here is helping each other as a community. There's always an idea of a community, of not just yourself. So, for example, mag-cite ako later na mga example ng personal experiences namin dito. And also, people here are not materialistic. Not everything you can buy with your money. Not everything. Even services, not all of them. Only after sa pera. So, a lot of them, they're willing to do things for you because, they're willing to form a relationship with you. So, example, para hindi tayo vague. Number one, na experience namin dito, people here, during the pandemic, they are okay with closing Baguio City and its borders to tourists. And yun talaga yung gusto nila. Majority of them, ang magiging thinking nila is, no, para kailangan i-open nyo yun kasi hanap buhay namin yun. Doon kami kumikita. But no, parang when we talk to people, na Baguio people, during the pandemic, alam mo, one instance na nandun kami sa Burnham Park, kakwentuhan namin yung, parang boatman. Tapos alam mo, sabi niya lang, okay naman po, okay lang po kahit wala mo ng tourist, kasi para bumaba yung cases ng Baguio, tapos para para safe din po kami, natatakot din kami, ganyan. Tapos nakakaraos naman po kami sa, sinasabi na nakaraos naman daw sila, ganyan. Okay naman, may mga pagkain naman. So parang they are willing to give up their personal gain para sa kabutihan ng lahat. So, para sa ikabubuti ng lahat as a community, as a whole. So, parang ganun yung concept nung na-observe namin dito na if if we will compare it in Metro Manila. No! In Metro Manila, we have to fend for ourselves. So, kailangan open yung mga establishments, open yung trabaho namin. And then, yeah, people here, they just think about their, parang, the people, the whole people, parang yung mas ikabubuti ng lahat. Also, materialistic, I can cite some example na personal experiences namin. So, example is, nung parang nagpaparepair ako, dito naman namin sa community, ano naman siya, parang within our church, may mga nakilala kami ng mga ikurot talaga, ganyan, na matanda na siya, parang nasira kasi yung tahisa, parang uniform ko sa church, so parang naghanap ako ng gagawa nun, alam mo, parang pinabot ko lang siya sa apo niya, tapos parang ginawa niya without, alam mo yun, parang down payment or what. Tapos nakita na kami, di magbabayad ako. Tinatanong ko magkano, ayaw niyo magbabayad guys. Kasi pero syempre, I-insist ko, parang sabi ko, hindi, na patulong na lang po, ganyan. Parang sobrang thankful niya, alam mo, parang sobrang namangha ako na, parang all my life, my version of truth is, you have to have money so people will help you, diba? Or people will do something for you. You have to, give them money or give them other things equivalent to money. Totoo ako, I wanted Yayang to grow up in this kind of community na, alam mo yun, parang she knows na the people, will have her back. Parang people will help each other. So yun, very touching and emotional parang observation and experiences we have here, just living for more than 6 months. Imagine. Guys, I hope na marami akong na-share on this video. So, this is a very simple video. Tamang kwentuhan lang. And if you have questions, you can feel free to comment down below if marami pa kayong tanong about life here in Baguio City. Also, in our upcoming videos, gagawin naman natin yung mga things that you must know, parang mga facts about living here in Baguio City na maganda ring malaman. So, ayun yung mga small things that we observed and we experienced here in Baguio City. So, yun. And if interested ka for that next video, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button para updated ka sa aming future videos na katulad nito. So, ayun. Thank you very much for watching and I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Also, you can follow us in our social media accounts, the Olego Fam lahat yan. If you flash dyan sa screen, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And I hope that we can see you there as well. Doon pala kami nag-upload ng mga mini vlogs and updates about our family. So, again, thank you very much for watching and until the next video, this is Mommy Ju from Baguio with love. Bye!